was your favorite memory about water?
As a child growing up in Kanta, I used to like running around in the rain, playing in the rain with my nephews after the monsoons came through in the summertime.
Describe your favorite place to see water.
My favorite place to see water is when we travel to Colorado and we stop by and see the river, because Colorado has one of the best rivers.
What's the sounds that you hear when you think of water?
It's like I think of rain. And then I lived in college. I was in college by the ocean. So I would go to bed with my window open and I would listen to the waves crash. So that's a memory of like the sound of water.
What's your favorite water memory?
We used to have a rope swing hanging on a tree near the pond, and we would swing on that and then jump into the water there. And I would do it with my cousins, and it was just I just remember it, and it was really hot. It was in the summertime, and there was also mulberry bushes growing alongside, so we'd pick mulberries and eat them and then swing and jump into the pond. And I just remember being with family and having it be a part of joy and laughter.
When you were a kid, how much water was there? A little or a lot?
A lot.
Why do you think so?
Right now, we don't have enough water. We need more water.
Did you haul water when you were a kid?
I did not have to haul water at my own house where I grew up, but I often spent time with my aunt and uncle, and we did haul water at my aunt and uncle's.
Did you ever haul water when you were younger?
톤 다이게 근데 스스니야 나도 내 high school 이야 톤 다이게 for drinking 토데 란이도 베 산다 이도 베 가한다 디기스인데 톤 하게 토시제베.
When you were a kid, did you have running water?
When I was growing up, we first lived in coal mine, the community of coal mine. We didn't have running water. We had to haul water from the windmill. It's about 3 miles away. We would load up the water and bring it back for cooking, cleaning, and sometimes we had to share it with the animals. So yeah, water was hard to get back then. And then later when I went to school, like the boarding school, I remember we just turned the faucet on and the water would come out, and I was really, I appreciate it, because I remember how hard it was to get water, but now you just turn the faucet on and water would come out to use.
How long would the water last?
I don't know. I want to say like maybe a good week. I felt like we had to go with hot water every week. Well, because I grew up without running water, I had to be more careful about my water. But I feel like I've only used maybe a gallon and a half, like to brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my hair sometimes. I guess it would vary, maybe 1.5 gallons or 2.
What do you think is making the water disappear?
I feel like there's a lot of environmental changes that have been going on with climate change. And I feel like we see it a lot in our state and near states as well, but I don't know exactly technical. I know it's around like based off of like climate and how we treat our planet Earth.
How do you feel about water issues in our area?
Right now, we're on drought, and we need more rain, snow, so we can have plenty of rain and snow. You can use water to do a lot of things with it. Take a shower, cook with it, and warming, and a lot of things.
How about what do you think about water?
What do I think about water? Water is very important to us Native people. We have this to'inata, water is life, because without water, there is no life. There will be no water for people to drink, to use every day, cooking, washing, cleaning, all this. And the animals, they need water to drink. The plants need water. They can grow so we can have our food from there. And it replenishes the forests, from the forest fires. So water is very, very important. It's every day of our lives. So, and we are made up of water. And in Navajo culture, there's many clans that have water, just like you, Todechi'i. So, yeah, so that's how important it is. So that's how we identify ourselves.